Hey guys, welcome back to Soul's Gate. So I thought I would do another short video for you guys. We all go through things in life, and this mass awakening that's been going on right now is to wake you up as to who you really are and the power that you have inside of yourself. We all have the power inside of us to change our realities, to change who we are, what we want, and everything like that. So if you have been with somebody or are with somebody or keep trying to get somebody's attention that, just blows you off and don't respect you, stop. Just stop. It may be hard to stop, but listen, if that person really respected you and loved you and wanted to be with you, you wouldn't have to fight for their attention. You wouldn't have to. That's a given. If you feel like you have been fighting to get somebody's attention or fighting, to be in their life, why? Because somebody will come along in your life when you least expect it, and you won't have to fight for this person's attention or love. I also wanted to touch base on this. Stop watching TV. The mainstream media has people so freaking scared of this COVID bullshit that it's unreal. What does television mean, man? Look it up. It means telling lies to your vision. All the news stations are owned by 5 or 6 companies. Those 5 or 6 companies are owned by 3 companies. Those 3 companies are owned by one Rothschilds-based company. Your news is a setup. It's a lie. It's a gimmick, man. All this, look, they put out what they want you to believe. And unless you stop listening to that, you're never going to wake up out of the matrix. You just never will. And like today, I was talking to my aunt about some things, and I realized that no matter what I say, no matter what I show her, no matter anything, she's not going to wake up. Just some people are so buried into the matrix that no matter how much proof you have, no matter how many records you pull, no matter what, some people just are not going to wake up. Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that, but I know now she's not going to. She wants to believe what she wants to believe. I even asked her, why do you believe what you believe? Because you've been taught that. And who was you taught that by? And she didn't get it. She didn't comprehend it. She just can't understand it. I believe people will wake up in their own time. But in order for you to wake up, you have to stop believing what they're telling you. And once you do start to wake up, out of the matrix, there's no going back. You can't fall back asleep to the truth. You can't fall back asleep to the lies, because you already see all the signs, all the synchronicities. You already see all the bullshit that they put in movies. You already see everything. So you can't fall back asleep. So the best thing for you to do is continue your healing work and to heal yourself. The more pharmaceuticals you pump into you, the more vaccines you pump into you, the more garbage you listen to, it's going to be harder and harder for you to wake up and see what's really going on. A lot of people don't want to see it. A lot of people just, they can't comprehend the fact that they have been lied to all their life. I believe that there are certain people on this earth that's being woken up, and that has been being woken up for years now to move civilization ahead, to move the frequency, the vibration of this planet ahead. I believe that we have to come together and love each other, because if you notice right now in the United States, they are wanting to start a racial war. They are wanting this. And the more you feed into the news, the more you listen to all the bullshit, the more you're going to feed into it, the more you're going to believe all this race bullshit that they're trying to put out to pin us against each other, instead of us waking up and fighting back against them. If you look and you realize that this world has been a stage, everything that you have been told is a lie, and I mean everything. I've been touching base with you guys a couple times on my videos about the Essenes, and they believed that they were the children of light, and that the people from the Roman Empire were the children of darkness. Jesus even told the Pharisees and the scribes then, "You are not of me, you are of your father the devil." So, I believe that there's a group of people on this earth that is working to keep you guys asleep, to keep you guys in the matrix, to keep you guys to where you won't see the truth. Love is the highest frequency there is. Love and joy. And we are all being woken up. Well, certain people right now are being woken up right now to try to wake the others up. And the more we stay asleep, and the more we don't put out information, and the more we just ignore shit, nobody's going to wake up. I have posted stuff for years and years and years trying to get people to wake up. Do you know that in the Bible, Jerusalem means like peace, and it actually means Salem also? Because in Psalms, Salem is meant for the word Jerusalem. And if you look at the eclipse that passed the United States, the total lunar eclipse that we had that passed the United States, it started in the 33rd state and ended on the 33rd parallel. And in that time of going down through that, it literally went through 7 Salems. We are the ones that are woke right now. We are the ones that are trying to wake you guys up, to trying to make you guys realize that everything you have been taught has been bullshit. Why do you think they only go back 6,000 years? Why do you think the Library of Alexandria was burned? Why do you think when Hitler was in control over there, which Hitler was a Freemason also, why do you think that they did book burnings then? Because they was trying to burn up and get rid of history, real history. The Library of Alexandria is where the people of that time, the main people of that time, went to receive knowledge, went to receive the truth of knowledge, went to learn and study things that have been written to teach us who we are and why we are actually here. And they destroyed that and destroyed the documents. But in 47, in the Dead Sea Caves, the Essenes left their manuscripts there. And it's awful funny. If you add 1947 up, it equals 21. And now a lot of people is being woken up to who we really are in 2021. A lot of people can't understand that the Freemasonic group, the Rosicrucians, and all of them are actually together in one group. The main group. Not the Freemasons that they put in to office around the United States, because they don't understand what the real Freemasons are up to. The real Freemasons that are running this world, when JFK gave his speech telling you that there was a secret society coming in by night, taking over the governments, and their main goal is to enslave every man, woman, and child. They even took his speech off of Google now. You cannot find his speech anywhere. So Google is very much censored. You're going to have to find another search engine to research and wake up. And a lot of people that are asleep that do try to research don't understand. When they go to Google, Google was put into place by the very people that's trying to keep you asleep. So why would they not censor Google? Come on, think about it. We are all here for a reason. And you have more power in you than what you realize you have. If you keep listening to the news and you keep listening to all these people you're never going to fully wake up. You're never going to see the truth. You're never going to understand what we actually go through on a day-to-day basis, being awake in a world that is asleep. You know, we are putting out the call for you guys to wake up. Why? Because we don't want you guys to stay asleep in this hypnotic state that you guys have been in for so long. I have preached for years trying to wake people up. You just have to tap into your own self, go within your own self, and find out what your heart is telling you to do. If your heart isn't telling you to research, then don't research. Then it's not your time to wake up. But if somewhere in your heart is telling you to research the things that I'm telling you, the things that other people are telling you, to wake you up, then start researching, because it's your time to wake up. That's how all of us wake up, is researching. And then the scales fall from our eyes, as in the Bible. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you and put another video out for you guys. And thanks for watching Soul's Gate. Have a good one.